Hello my interior design family, and welcome to today's video. And in this video I want to talk to you about the different types of interior design styles that are available out there. My name is Tia from Tia Karen Interiors, and welcome to this video. So let's get started. First things first, when you're coming to hire an interior designer, it's important to know what type of help that you need. I've been in a position before, and I've had clients before that have been in the position where they know what they're doing. They have already made their choices, their design choices. They might have already ordered some of the main key pieces and items. So they already have a contractor and they have the design pretty much on hand, and sometimes have already started the design process. And then why would they reach out to me? They would reach out to me at that point in time because even if they have started their project, they've started pulling together different colors, they know what they want and what furnitures and fixtures they want, but then they need someone to help them to get complete clarity about one, the layout of the space is correct. I've had this happen with commercial clients as well as residential clients, right? To make sure that the flow of the space is right, which is more important, especially for a commercial space, right? And to make sure that their design choices are actually going to function well once they actually have the space done. And then another reason is because they actually had contractors coming to do the job, but then even if they've come up with their own ideas, they needed to give the contractors specific instructions about maybe where to install certain fixtures, right? And they didn't have an idea, and they wanted a way in which they could get technical drawings so that they could communicate this to the contractor, right? And then another reason why is because even if they had decided, they had chosen the colors and the way they want the house to be, for example, a residential client, they just needed a second opinion. Sometimes it can be quite scary and quite unnerving to, like, if you're having a full remodel, to like regut your entire space and then have it all done and you're doing it all by yourself. Sometimes some clients have needed a second opinion where they're like, okay, I think I know exactly what I want and this is what I want to go for, but I just need a consultation. I just need you to look through my ideas and help me to make sure that the choices I've made actually make logical sense for the design style that I want, or if I'm completely off here. And this gives them a lot of peace of mind and a lot of clarity, and I really do appreciate offering out that kind of advice. So one type of interior design help that you can get therefore is an interior design consultation. Now many designers offer consultations of different types. The type of consultation that I personally offer is where we actually go through the entire space. We look at your lighting, your layout, your feng shui, and the flow of the space, your colors, and we actually sit down for 1 hour where you tell me everything you have already decided, everything you have already chose, and the problems that you're having and where you're stuck. And then we sit down for 1 hour where we go through all your selections, we adjust where adjustments needed. I go through your problems, your worry points with you, and we figure out solutions to some difficult layouts or difficult fixtures. We get more clarity on the colors, materials, textures, which furniture pieces I needed and where they should be going, and you just walk away with more clarity. And also for feng shui, because sometimes for a layout we might just think, oh, we have this wall, we're going to place a sofa right here, we're going to place a bed right here. It's even more important for a bed, because if you know anything about feng shui, where the bed goes, it makes a huge difference, right? But as I say, sometimes you might only need a consultation. And then, because we have just spoken about the consultation and what I offer in my consultation, every studio is different, of course. That second type of interior design help that you can get for yourself is a feng shui consultation. Now, what is a feng shui consultation? This is where we're going more into the energetics of the space, right? We're not just looking at the layout, we're going beyond the layout, going beyond how energy flows in the space so that it can feel more soothing and more in harmony. I was once in a space back when I was still actually studying interior design. I was in the early stages of my interior design journey, where I was living in a house with my friends, and it just felt off. The energy just felt off. I just couldn't sleep in my room. Something just felt wrong. And I told my friend about this, and we decided, okay, let's just, do a little rejiggle the room, and change the energy and change the feng shui in the space so that I could actually sleep and not even have nightmares. And that could be someone like you. Maybe you're just constantly having nightmares, you're constantly having night sweats, you just can't sleep and rest properly. There could be a feng shui situation going on. The same can also happen in an office space, right, or a workspace. I think I've talked about this before in my designing your home office video that you can find as part of this series, where I talk about like sometimes your space just needs some feng shui. You're going to your workspace every single day, you feel focused or able to do your job in your space because actually your feng shui is a little bit off. And this also happens, as I say, in commercial spaces and as well as residential spaces, right? I don't know if you've ever walked in a room where you're like, the energy of it doesn't feel right. You just don't feel like you like the look of it, but the energy of it just feels a bit off, right? I'm sure you've been in those kind of spaces. Or maybe you're also someone that doesn't really care so much about having a super aesthetic space, but you just want a space that feels good to you. Then it could also be that you are probably a good candidate for a feng shui kind of consultation, kind of help. So that's another type of interior design service or help that you can go out and look for. And then the third type of interior design, where this is where we're going a little bit deeper. So the first two are more like consultations and light, right? Now this is more a deeper layer because it involves the purchasing of products, and this is e-design. Well, so what is e-design? E-design is pretty much working with your interior designer from the beginning all the way down to the purchasing of your products as you would do in person, but the only difference is that this service is now being offered online. So it is great because it takes off a lot of geographic boundaries. It also takes away travel time, and it also takes away those logistical problems about where I have to be and when, because you just get to have your meeting wherever you are, right? Like you could be on your lunch break at work and talk to your interior designer, right? About something that you're doing for your house, for example. So it just makes things so much easier, especially in these days where everybody, is busy and we're all having very busy lifestyles. So it's accommodating to a lot of different lifestyles. Now, so what do you get? It's pretty much the same as regular interior design, as I said. However, it goes all the way down to purchasing, right? You get access to trade products as well. Some products that you might not be able to find actually on the general high street, because there's some contractors that only supply to B2B, and you get access to these. And that brings me to the next benefit. The next benefit is that, of course, with an interior designer, you're getting a space that is well thought through, well planned, well measured, put together in a good style, and you're not only saving money, you're also saving time, but also you're investing into a style that will last you for a long time. So because of these benefits, I feel like getting an interior designer, getting e-design is such a good idea, because you're not only getting saving money, you're also getting a stylish space that has been designed for you professionally, right? So e-design for me is a no-brainer. And then that brings me to the fourth and final type of interior design help that you can get, and that's a full remodel. This is where you're doing pretty much everything you would get in e-design, plus the construction element of it as well. So you're having someone take the load, and you just get a turnkey space where you're like, I'm here, where am I? Open the door and here I am, I'm home. It's already all been done for you. So I wish you all the best of luck in going to decide which interior design help you would like, and do check out my other videos in this series, because you might be able to get tips where you can put your space together somewhat based on the videos that are available here. But otherwise, I'll link all my contact information below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, my darlings.